Okay everyone, so now I am discussing the program for the auto storage class, that means for the automatic variable. So this program we are learning the storage class auto, and the first line is the comment. Now we are saying hash include conio.h, so that is the header file console input output for clear screen and getch functions. Then we are having hash include stdio.h, that is standard input output header file for printf and scanf functions. Now program will directly jump to the void main program. After that it will say int m. Now important thing is that this is our boundary of main. So this is the boundary of main in which one variable m of integer type is declared and the value given as the 1000. So the 1000 value is given. Clear screen for clearing the screen. Func2. Now function2 is called. We know that compiler of C first of all search out on the top of the main program. So func2. Now compiler see that there is a prototype given. There is no definition. It is a prototype. Prototype means void func2 then semicolon. It dictates that there is some function2 available in the program. So now compiler is going to search that program and jump to that program. Now here it will find func2. Now func2 is also having its own scope. So that is the scope of function2. Now our control is transferred to function2 and function2 is called. It is coming inside int m. One more variable with the same name m is declared, but that is declared inside the function2. That is perfectly okay because the boundary of function2 is different from the boundary of main. So we can declare the same name function. The value is 100. Now func1. After that it is going to call the function1 and we know that it will go on the top and checking. Yes, the prototype is available. Prototype means there is one function is declared. So compiler will go and search that function. We will find that function here. This function 1 is also having its own boundary. So this is the boundary of function 1. When it comes inside, int m equal to 10, perfectly okay. So one more variable m is declared with the same name, but that is in the boundary of function 1. Now printf /n for the next line, %d for the integer value m. So the value of m is given to %d. Now the value of m will be taken from the function 1 because we are in the function 1. So the value of 10, this 10 will be printed. So first of all the 10 is on the screen. Now this function 1 will be executed completely and it will go back where it was called, and function 1 was called by the function 2 and it will exactly go on the next line. So in the next line we are having printf /n for the next line, %d m. Now if I want to print the m, we will print the value of m which is inside the scope of function 2. Inside the scope of function 2 we are having the value which is 100. We are not going to take the value of 10 because this 10 is not accessible inside the function 2. So in the function 2 we are having 100 value. So this 100 is printed. Now after executing the function 2, control will go back where the function 2 was called, exactly on the next line. Printf new line %d m. So the value of m is printed, but the value of m printed is 1000 because that is the local scope. It will not take the 100 value or the 10 value because they are not accessible. Only the accessible is 1000. So 1000 is printed, and after that getch for holding the screen and program will come out. Now by learning this program we have seen that there are one main function and another is function 1, another is function 2. In the main function, we are having same name variable as on function 1 and 2. That is perfectly okay. We can declare the same name because they are into the local scope and their values are different. One is 1000, one is 10 and one is 100. Once we are passing the control from main to function 2 or function 2 to function 1, then the value of m become the lost. Reason is that because they are into the local scope. Local scope means they are the internal variable, and we know that all the automatic variable are the local and internal. So every variable we are declaring that is local or the internal to their function. That's why their values are only accessible inside their boundary. It cannot be accessed outside. Local means they can be locally accessed. Locally means inside the function only. So their value exists only inside where they have declared. And one more thing, automatic. Automatic means once we are calling the function, they are given the memory, they are declared, and once we are closing that function, then they will exit automatically. That's why they are called the automatic variable. And any variable we are defining, just like we are saying int m is equal to 1000 inside the main, or we are saying int m is equal to 10 inside the function 1, or int m is equal to 100 inside the function 2, they all are the automatic variable. So any variable who are declared inside the function, they are called the automatic variable by default. So this is the program of storage class automatic variable.